I mean, I'm just glad social media likes me. I don't know, like...
Yeah. I can handle all the pressure of this, and I'm fine with it. I just can't handle not seeing or talking to my mom. I worry about my mom so much. She had breast cancer a few years ago, and I just have this, like, crazy nervous feeling all the time. Because, like, not being able to talk to her is just, like, rough. Like, she's my best friend in the whole world, and, like...
I'm lonely out here, and I miss my girlfriend, Zoe. It's just tough being away from her for 2 months.
Come here. Give me again. Give me again.
Bill and Gianna are constantly cuddling each other or holding each other, and actions speak louder than words, so it really makes me question his intentions.
I think the same. What you think of marriage is maybe not like marriage.
Gianna is gorgeous. Literally, like, I look at her and I'm like, if I combine 3 of my ex-girlfriends, there's Gianna.
I think Phil's adorable. He really has a sweetheart, but I really can't afford to let anything shake my ability to perform at those shoots.
See you tomorrow.
I think that today we get phone calls. I won Best Photo, so that means that I got the Tyra Suite, as well as controlling the phone privileges. I just want it to be fair to everybody. It's up to you. Well, I just want to make a phone call with my boyfriend. We get phone time, like an hour to make all the phone calls. How many 5s are go into 60?
If we
40,
start at
50,
10.
10. Hang on.
Love the girl, but she kind of turns on the dumbness.
So, everybody gets 5 minutes, and you and I get 10 because it's 9:40.
We have 10. Okay.
Wolves in the house. Wolves in the house.
Oh, you cussing at the wrong person, girl. I'm not cussing at you, I'm just talking.
Since there's less people in the house, I thought that we would have extra phone time, so I decided to take an extra 5 minutes.
Let me dismiss myself from this conversation, because I'd slap you.
You're the one walking away, Renee, so...
Jeremy, shut the hell up.
I have to say about that, I'm gonna go back to working out.
Did you want her to stay so that the fight would get worse? What?
You guys are acting like you wouldn't. I would.
The thing that made me sick was Jeremy defending Jordan, of course. I'm just like, you stupid, sad puppy dog. You're making yourself look stupid.
You guys have the Tyra Suite. Of course you take advantage of an extra 5 minutes. People are mad at Jordan because it's jealousy. It's definitely jealousy, you know. She's a great model, and that's what this competition is for, you know. Well, now I know that everybody hates me in the house, so that's cool.
It sucks that people don't like me because they think that I'm their biggest competition, and I don't think it's fair. But I have to deal with it. I'm literally going to be living in hell until the end of this competition.
We get to Hollywood and Highland, see all the lights, I see the Walk of Fame, and it's just so amazing just to be here, and it just reminds me how far I've come from the Bronx.
Hey, it's Brian Boy.
Oh, that's Perez Hilton. Hello. You all look fabulous, I gotta say.
I love Perez Hilton. I probably give Perez Hilton 80% of the hits he gets on his website.
Brian and I go way back. We both started off as bloggers, but became fabulous personalities by being fiercely outspoken.
Today we want you to step into our shoes and be fashion correspondents for Smize TV.
That's right. You will be responsible for interviewing people on the street with interesting looks.
Perez and I will be feeding you directions via earpiece to make sure you have a lot to talk about.
And even if I tell you to ask something silly or crazy, you have to do it.
Because as model correspondents, you have to be able to keep your cool under pressure.
Hey, am I good to start whenever?
Good luck, Corey.
My name's Corey. Would you mind stepping up on the stage so I can ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm so excited. This is right up my alley. I've been wanting to try fashion corresponding for like so long, and to be able to interview people, I can't wait to rock it out.
My name is Corey. I am a fashion correspondent with Smize TV, and here we have, what is your name?
Corey, ask him where he got his shirt.
I want to know, where did you get this shirt?
Hi, I'm Nina. I'm with Smize TV, and I'm a fashion correspondent.
So tell me, why are you wearing this orange dress? You popped out amongst everybody else here.
Ask him where he got whatever he's wearing.
Okay, so where did you get everything you're wearing? Like the shoes, the jeans?
Ask him what designers he thinks you should wear.
Hi, this is Kanani with Smize TV, and with me is... Hello.
Oh, Quentin, how you doing?
I think he looks very chic. It's very simple.
Ask her to describe her personal style.
Describe your personal style. Like, what's going
I don't really
on?
have a personal style.
Ask her, do you like my weave?
Do you like my weave?
I have real hair.
Can I pull?
Yeah, you can pull it.
I can pull? Yeah, it's okay?
It's a little rough.
Ask if she likes it rough.
I'm sorry. Do you like it rough?
Ask her to spank you.
Can you just, I'm just gonna bend over. Can you just spank me?
No, I won't.
Are you sure?
No.
Just a small tap. Ready? Just a tap. And then the questions started popping, and I was just asking her things that I would never ask. Who is this?
I'm Savannah.
All right, how's it?
Say you want to do your interview shirtless.
All right, I'm gonna do my shirtless interview. Is that okay?
Ask her to feel your abs.
Would you like to feel my abs?
Rock hard.
Rock hard. Just thinking, all right, I guess that's not that too big of a deal. Just gotta go with the punches.
All right, take your pants off now.
Oh my God, Perez.
Jeremy, he's not even blinking twice at any of the direction I give him, and that's what it takes to be live and on your feet.
How was it?
What up?
They made me get shirtless and take off my pants.
No, they didn't.
You took your pants off? Tell me about your style. In 3 words, how would you describe this right here?
Can't afford better.
Are you unemployed?
So are you unemployed, sir?
Yes.
It's crazy actually trying to interview someone, having people speaking into your ear.
Ask him what are his shoes he's wearing. They look like espadrilles.
Not only speaking into your ear, but speaking absolutely ridiculous things.
I bet you look nervous.
Whoa, no, I'll pull your chest hair.
There's definitely something going on, some chemistry happening between Gianna and Phil, whether they like to admit it or not. I'm like, is this really the strategy that you want to pull right now? I think you need to focus on the modeling.
Describe a style.
How would you describe your style?
Planetary.
Planetarian? Me too.
Ask him if he would put out on the first date.
I mean, you know, do you like classy ladies or ladies who give it up on the first date?
Well, that's what you find out on the first date.
With the fight with me and Jordan, you know, I think that Jordan's selfish. I think that Jordan is immature, and she has no personality. Like, my toe I just clipped off has more personality than her.
Everyone is talking about confrontation between Renee and I, and it's just getting annoying because it happened in the morning. It doesn't need to be carried on, and it's not about, you know, staying best friends with everybody.
Ask him a question of your own.
Why did you choose mustard yellow pants today?
That's good. She's good.
Who would be your favorite supermodel?
Well, I mean, how about you? You definitely got it going on.
I know Perez Hilton is known for bashing people, and he's like the gossip king.
I picked you today because you look like a very fashionable guy. We kind of look the same. I love your hairstyle.
Tell him he looks a little puny and that he needs to bulk up. Chaps, are they a do or don't?
Chaps, is it a do or don't?
Is it what?
Marvin is bombing so hard right now.
All these questions I hear from Brian Boy and Perez Hilton, I'm not comfortable with.
You're definitely fashionable. I love your boots. Your energy is amazing. Your hair is awesome. So let me just fix your hair there. Yeah.
I think the way Perez Hilton got his fame is through bashing on people and insulting people. If I have to bash someone to become famous, I'd rather not be famous, and it's that simple.
I've got to say, I was disappointed as a whole by the ladies. But the guys outdid you on this one.
Doing this challenge sucked for me because I'm not going to make my fame from making someone feel bad about themselves when I myself has been in that shoes, and I'm still in those shoes.
We took you guys out of your comfort zone. Some of you did better than others. One of you I was very disappointed with, Gianna.
What? I thought I nailed it.
There was a few questions I gave you that you didn't ask.
Really? I thought I asked him.
Yeah. Like, that crushed me. So now I'm 100% relying on my social media and the judges, like, to save my butt.
Also, I was disappointed with Marvin. Thought you could have done a lot better. You seemed very nervous.
Perez, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to satisfy you. I'm not going to be like you and bash people for no reason.
The winner of this challenge is Jeremy. Not only did you roll with the punches, but everything we asked you to do, you did it with gusto. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I want you to pick a girl to share the prize with.
I'll go with Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you and Jordan will get to enjoy a romantic dinner at the grill on Hollywood.
I don't know why he was looking around, because we knew good and well it was going to be Jordan. Even after she took away his phone privileges, he's still going to be a little puppy dog that was licking her butt.
Your challenge scores will be waiting for you back at the house. Thanks, guys.
Jordan and Jeremy make me want to throw up. They make them together is disgusting.
Well, obviously, we all know he likes her.
It's annoying. I don't see him as a model. I'm sorry. I just see him as a bodybuilder. First of all, that whole romance with Jeremy is just making me sick. He's not gonna get it from Jordan because she has a boyfriend. So there you go. I cannot stand Jordan as a person. Love her as a model, hate her as a person. Hate is such a strong word, though.
Prime steaks and chops, fresh seafood.
Seafood sounds so good.
I've just picked Jordan, because me and her have been become pretty good friends here. I find her the most attractive in the house, has a great personality.
I'm definitely getting negative vibes from what happened this morning, which was so stupid.
Yeah, but I would have made sure everyone got time to talk.
I got so upset when Renee said she was gonna hit me. This is why I don't have friends. This is why at home I choose not to interact with people.
I don't know anyone's background story.
You know my story, right?
I know you have a boyfriend.
That I was married.
24. I knew you were, okay, yeah, I knew you were married.
Pretty much my story in a nutshell is I was stuck in Oregon. I got married. That turned into a really abusive relationship. We got out, had to figure out who I was in the world, and then I met my boyfriend. I'm only 19, but I honestly feel like I'm like a 40-year-old on the inside. I think that going on this date with Jeremy definitely has allowed our friendship to build. Not only are we being able to interact with each other, but it's one-on-one. That's the thing, is anytime you win something, you have to realize that everyone's gonna be pissed off at you. That's just how it goes.
Oh, yes, a 9! Corey got a 9! 6,
I got an 8. Hey, no.
I see a 6, and I'm seeing myself in the bottom, and it sucks because I don't want to be there, and I don't deserve to be there.
Ugh. I'm super disappointed. I feel like I did so much better than a 7. I still have so much to prove in this competition. It makes me want to step up my game.
It's just super stressful. I really don't want to go home. I don't know. I just don't feel like that was right, that I said everything they wanted me to say.
But I certainly feel like I delivered today, and my score is a 6. I'm like, you know what? I'm terrified.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hi! What's up, models?
Hi!
We are in the heart of Culver City right now, surrounded by movie studios where tons of famous movies have been shot. So today, rather than doing a standard photo shoot, you're gonna be acting in a sexy fragrance commercial. But here's a little catch. Guys, you'll be dressing like girls today. Girls, you'll be dressing like guys.
And I'm stoked. You just need to let go. Your job is to fit the bill. You know, they're gonna set you up to be somebody, you gotta be somebody.
Little role reversal.
Yeah!
I'm super excited because I've been wanting to show my androgynous side. I've done drag before. I'm excited. Work. This is mine.
Now, to help you get into character, I brought someone with me that's gonna coach you through it. Comedian and character actor from the Groundlings Theater, Jeremy Rowley.
Hey, everybody. Hi. So, for the girls who are acting like guys, I want you to have a wider stance, keep a little more tension in your muscles. For the guys who are acting like girls, you want to act like there's a string pulling you up from the top of your head, straight up. Be more graceful.
And most of all, have fun with it. This is an over-the-top parody and a chance to show off your comedic skills. So here's one extra little twist that we're gonna do. At the end of this spot, we're gonna end it with a passionate kiss. Dun, dun, dun. So you guys get to pick who you want to kiss. Jordan, since you won best photo, you get to go first and pick who you're gonna make out with in this spot.
Oh, goodness.
Who do you want to smooch?
I'll go with Jeremy.
Whoa, mama.
I'm totally fine with this. Like, I was like, it's cool. Like, you can kiss me, I guess.
Bill, my man, you're up next.
I'm gonna go with Gianna. The one person I have a connection with is Gianna. If I'm gonna kiss a girl, it should be Gianna.
All right, Nina, you're up next.
I'll pick Kanani.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna pick Renee.
She looks excited.
I'm gonna choose Alex.
Well, I got scripts for you guys for today. Let's get you in hair and makeup and get the shoot going.
Oh, where's the script?
And you say, I feel the same way.
I feel the same way.
I think our exercise today of like playing roles helps a lot in the modeling industry because when you're booked by a client, you are playing a part, you are selling a product, you are becoming something for this brand.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Immediately, the guys are like, oh, no, man.
Oh, God.
They're a little nervous to like do something that's outside of the box and outside of their element. And you guys don't understand that for this whole competition, I've been posing as something that I'm not. So it's about time that the roles get reversed.
On, go, bam, 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 go, work, vote.
Hi, I'm Corey.
I definitely want to show the judges that I can be funny with this and show them that I'm a good actor.
We're the power business duo.
Yes. You're fierce and you got all that attitude, but you're a businesswoman.
But I feel like this is all part of modeling. You're gonna have things that are uncomfortable.
You get one take, so you got to make it count. Bring it, and don't bring the drag queen. Bring the fierce business bitch.
Happy.
Corey was like embodying this drag queen that lives inside of him, and he was like this fierce tranny who was just like strutting her stuff. You notice her. You're intrigued.
There is something about you.
I feel the same way. Alex struggled with confidence all day.
All day. Their dynamic was way off. Alex never got comfortable with being the guy, you know?
Don't be weird, please.
Don't be weird. We can practice kissing right now if you want.
Yeah, give me a kiss.
Are you
Give me a
serious?
kiss. Mwah.
Renee is the girl in the house who thinks that no guy here has a chance. But when we kiss, like, I was thrown off when she kissed me, and I was like, yes.
Stop.
Struck by love, girl.
Something about you.
Starvin' Marvin!
Starvin' Marvin licked her face clean like a cat. It was not what I was expecting, but I liked it. I'm shocked. I'm just like, Renee, like, seriously, Starvin' Marvin.
I feel so pressured to be so different that I take this initiative to do something so different, so weird. This commercial is either gonna be fabulous or it's gonna be the worst thing that's ever aired.
All right, we're gonna get going here.
How am I gonna kiss you if I'm a short dude?
I'm gonna come down. Our photo shoot is gonna be a commercial for a perfume/cologne called Questionable. We're dressing up as the opposite sex.
Phil and I get picked to be the preppy couple. I have like a slight little crush on him, just like he has a little crush on me. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
It's getting hot out here. Phil and Gianna, for 8 hours, they were literally like boyfriend and girlfriend, and the fact that Phil is all over Gianna really makes me question his intentions about his girlfriend, Zoe.
Have you told me you love me yet?
You know I do.
Gianna is a sweetheart, but I'm definitely worried for her. She is focusing too much energy on Phil and not enough energy on herself.
Cameras ready?
Nice. I want to see it in your eyes. Oh, maybe you're showing a little too much. Pull that sweater in.
Phil was hilarious. Even though he had a beard, he's like this bearded Barbie.
Please be gentle.
I mean, they're definitely doing everything that they can to get into character. What do you call that? Method acting? I call it fornication in the making.
But Phil definitely threw tongue in there. He threw me a curveball. He got to it before I could, so I did definitely feel a little bit of a spark.
All right, let's see this walk.
Oh my gosh! Now red bottom.
This is
ridiculous.
This commercial is really, really hard because I have to work it, girl.
Not so swishy.
Yeah, not so swishy. You're
There you
a
go.
scary dude. My big concern with Nina is that she wasn't embracing being a guy. Men don't walk with their hips. Men don't do this. Subtle, you notice each other.
Chris made a pretty girl. Chris looked like a drag queen. Chris could be my drag sister any day. And Nina, poor little Nina, you are not a boy. You will never be a boy.
All right, they got their action. All right, ready? Cameras ready?
Are your hands gonna be inside the shorts?
Kanani, to me, was one of the best girls. She was just like, had her swag. I believed her. That's right, I'm MVP. Woo! I've grown to really love Don. Like, he embraced that cheerleader He looked beautiful. I mean, besides his scruff, his eyes with that blonde wig, you know, he didn't hold back. So I got to give him that credit.
Now, you're a goth dude?
Yeah.
All right, and then have fun with that.
Okay.
And then I'll see what you have, and then I'll give you some notes after you do it.
I literally come from a town that it's just white people and maybe some Hispanics. So I had no idea what Gothic is, you know, and so I definitely struggled with playing with the role.
So be thinking of little things that you can do that's not going to be girly, but you can add in as we keep going.
Okay.
Camera ready? Action. Slow it down a little.
Slow down,
Slow down your pace. There you go.
Play with that cape a little bit. Oh.
Here we go. The attitude.
Yeah.
The next person that should go home should be Jordan. I mean, you're a good model, but seriously, I think that Jordan is immature, and I think that she needs to learn how to grow up.
There's something about you.
Be gentle.
Jordan, she just starts making out with me, and I was like, oh, wow, like, all right, like, let's do it.
Just like actresses and actors who are married that go on set and do their acting, and then at the end of the day, it's just professional.
Cut. It's all part of the job. It's all part of the job.
That's your race! It's getting exciting because you start to realize, like, now there's more room to sleep on the bus. More people get eliminated.
I know.
And it's like, all right, I can put my feet up. If I can't get leg room, I'm gonna lie down.
Is she critiquing herself?
I'm in love with myself.
I lie awake.
I'm such a beautiful person.
Oh, damn. I wish Chris would have pulled it more together.
Man, if Chris only had
Chris would have found his light.
That'd have been good. What did they do to my hair? I hope I don't go to the salon again. That traffic in LA, man, that is not fun. I wonder if it's on the other television.
You guys can stop talking about me now.
Bye, Jordan. Good night.
Holy crap! Wait, it's oatmeal's not good.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 11 of you will continue on in the hopes of becoming America's next top model.
This makes me sad.
I wish that Gianna would go home. I don't see Gianna having that look for high fashion editorials.
Are you nervous? Do you think you're going home tomorrow?
I think my video was strong, but then again, you never know. I'm going into this panel praying to the Lord that they love this commercial, because with this challenge score being what it is, a 6, you're guaranteed to be in the bottom.
I'm feeling a girl this time.
So you need those 3 numbers to be high and your social media score. So already I'm at a bad start.
I actually feel like sleeping outside tonight. I might just do it.
Yeah, like, I literally, like, I don't, for me, this is gorgeous. So, like,
Yeah,
you're
sleeping
from
outside would be
California,
nice.
so
Me and I carried a hot tub with us.
Okay.
My boyfriend met me while I was in full drag, so it makes perfect sense that he's the one who loves me for who I am no matter what. And
like when I first met Zoe, like I was homeless and I had nothing. Literally, like the first time I cooked her dinner, like I told her, you supply the place and I'll bring the food.
Like, can we talk about something other than your girlfriend? Phil always makes comments like, oh, I want to kiss you, or if I didn't have a girlfriend, I wish, you know, it just gets extremely irritating.
I spent $65 on groceries to cook her dinner.
Crazy, stupid love.
I know that Gianna has feelings for me, but we're in a competition. I'm not here for romance, you know, it's who wants to win this.
Oh, I left the shower running. I'm getting out. I'm sorry. Phil is very harmful, but not on purpose. He is a very affectionate person, overly flirtatious, and then we come home and he just like unloads about his girlfriend, and I'm like, you know what? That's it. I'd rather just brush it off, focus on myself.
And then there were 12. You know our judges, Kelly Catrone, Rob Evans, and Brian Boy is our social media correspondent. The judges are judging you on a scale of 1 to 10, as are your fans. We know our prizes. The first is a spread in Nylon magazine, an offer to be represented by Next Models, and a $100,000 ad campaign with guests. So this week, you guys had to reverse roles. And sometimes fashion is fabulous, and sometimes it's tacky. So I commend everyone for doing it and stepping out of their comfort zones, because that's what fashion is about. Shall we start? Chris and Nina. And here is your commercial. Swag. Pretty.
There's something about you. I feel the same way.
Question body spray. Smell like a man. Feel like a woman.
Oh my God.
Definitely got my attention. It was funny.
Nina, I thought you had so much swag. For the girl that to me is like a fairy, you really were like, yeah, and twisting and doing your whole thing. I liked your swag.
You weren't really fully believable as a guy. It was just not really strong enough for me.
You could have been a bit more rougher as a man.
Nina, I give you a 7.
A 7.
9. Chris, you're a beautiful woman. There was one little wide leg shot. Women don't walk with our legs that wide. So a little tighter on the little groin area would have been nicer.
The fact that you were playing with your hair and stuff will really you didn't break character.
Chris, for you, it's just a little too draggy. You didn't really bring enough glamour in your shot or your walk for me. I give you a 7.
8.
I adored your performance, and I'm gonna give you a 10.
Thank you.
Up next, Don and Kanani.
There's something about you.
I feel the same way.
So sexy.
Question body spray.
You even grabbed him like a dude.
Yes, the
Grabbed
kiss
him
was
down.
crazy.
Kanani, you blew me away. From the minute you hit that camera, there's a term in TV called pop, and you were popping. And your swag, your swoosh, your, hey, babe, check this out, I got it.
Yeah, I mean, if you were a little taller and had a little penis, I'd be like, call me.
Thank you.
Kanani, you are on a roll, and your fans are loving everything about you.
My first pat is going to you, Kanani.
10.
Don, you're being able to dangle on stilettos while making out at the same time was awesome.
You looked really beautiful, and you went for it.
I was so happy to see this. It made me laugh, and as you all know, I don't laugh enough, so thank you very much.
Your fans are really impressed this week, and your social media scores reflect that. Great job.
9.
9.
9. Up next, Jeremy and Jordan.
You're so sexy.
And you're all mad.
Question body spray.
What are you doing with your hands?
You're holding your hands like this. It's weird. It looks like you're covering something up. You just look awkward. It didn't seem like there was any connection there.
The skirt coming up was like a glam can moment, which I cannot accept as goth.
I'm gonna give you a 7.
7. 8.
Jordan, some models, they get like a head start as far as acting and commercial work because they already have a presence on TV, and that's a perfect example of why some get a kickstart.
First of all, goth is about dark, it's about the night, but you totally dropped the ball for me.
I've never even met a gothic person.
Yes, you have. Look around, if those clothes would have told you what to do.
I didn't understand. I'm very sheltered.
One thing I hate is a model that's not smart. So the whole, I don't know that is like, tick, she doesn't know that, she's not cultured, she's not worldly.
Okay.
I give you a 7.
10.
8. Gianna and Phil.
There is something about you.
I feel the same way.
You are so sexy.
Please be gentle.
Question body spray.
I saw tongue.
There's either something going on, or you're just real good actors.
Gianna, I would have loved your dialogue to be just a little more masculine, but I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Gianna, they liked your performance. I didn't like it. Just felt like you kind of skated softly around prep.
Gianna, you're being overshadowed by some of the other girls, so you're starting to lose your footing. Here are some comments for you to read.
The face is boring. She looks a lot like Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Gianna, I give you an 8.
An 8.
Gianna, this is my least favorite thing that you have done so far in this competition. A 6.
As for you, Phil, I think you've done a real good job. That drop of the bag, man, that's a little touch of genius right there.
And I thought it really brought the whole skit and vignette up to another level. I thought you were fantastic.
And you also are a pretty woman.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a 9.
8.
9.
Thank you.
Corey and Alexandra.
You are so sexy.
And you are, oh man.
And then some.
Please be gentle.
You are not gay.
I wanted to convince you guys that I could kiss a girl.
You were like amazing.
Did you believe the kiss? I know.
I believed it.
Well, I didn't.
Straight for pay.
Everything else was great about it, man. You nailed it as a woman.
Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful runway walk.
Your social media fans loved you, and they thought you were a natural. And here's a video from Claudia.
Corey is my favorite of the guys. The picture is amazing. I love the photo, I love him, and it's a 10.
And I'm gonna give you a 10.
10.
8.
Hi, Alexandra. I thought you dropped it a little bit on your lines a few times.
Yeah, I wasn't into it. It just was kind of...
It's like you're supposed to be a strong, like, confident businessman. And I didn't really see that in there with your walk or anything. It just looked like you were lost. It didn't seem like your comfort zone at all.
Alexandra, your social media scores are consistently high. However, I think it's time to step it up a notch.
Alexandra, I give you an 8.
You're a 6.
A 6. Okay, up next is Marvin and Renee. You look nervous.
I'm very anxious because, like, I know what I did in the video, so it might not come off how I wanted it to.
Well, let's see what the judges think.
There's something about you, babe.
I feel the same way.
You so sexy.
Yo, Marvin!
She ate her face.
What was
Marvin,
that?
that house is doing something to Marvin.
At first, I was just like, this is one of the most horrendous things I've ever seen. I don't know if I can actually look at it.
But you're smiling and giggling about the lick.
It was just hilarious because me and Marvin, like, the whole day we had a plan. Like, we even, like, kissed before, just, you know, so it's not weird. And I was shocked, like, my brain couldn't think because his tongue was, like...
In it.
I'm gonna give you a 7.
8.
I give you an 8 as well. Renee, that was, like, genius. Everything else for me was just kind of, like, messy, but not messy surfer, but just kind of like, ugh.
Renee, here's a video from Fifi.
Everything. The way you kept moving your face like you were spasming. It was just terrible.
I really liked it for the brief. I give you a 9.
I'm gonna give you a 9 too.
I'm giving you a 6. I didn't like it. Thank you. So now it's time to add your challenge score to the judges' score and also to the social media score. And that will determine who stays and who goes home. "12 beautiful models stand before me, but I only have 11 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the beauties that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. We've added up the judges' scores, your challenge scores, and the social media scores. And the results are in. The person with the highest score, and that will have keys to the Tyra Suite and lots of powers that go with that, is Corey. Congratulations, Corey. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Runner-up for best performance this week goes to Kanani. Congratulations, Kanani. Dawn. Congratulations, Dawn.
Thank you, Tucker.
You're welcome. So who's next? Is it a boy or is it a girl? Phil. Jordan. The girl that is now going to ask questions when she's at photo shoots. Chris. Another man that makes up beautifully. Jeremy. Congratulations, Jeremy. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Wow. 4 girls left. And only 1 guy. The next name is Renee. Nina. The next name that I am going to call is Marvin. So Marvin, you had anxiety for a reason. It's because you knew your performance was not super strong this week. But it was obviously strong enough to keep you into the competition, but from week to week, that's not good enough.
It's not.
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you, Tara.
Will Alexandra and Gianna please come forward? Two beautiful models stand before me, but I only have one photo in my hands. And this photo represents the beauty that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I'll only call one name. The girl that I do not call must immediately pack your bags and leave the top model house. Gianna, you stand before me because 1 week performance and you can find yourself at the bottom when just weeks before you were at the top. I was not impressed with your performance. And then we have Alexandra, who hasn't been on the top as Gianna has, but it's been floating. And floating can get you by, but when you float, you either rise to the top or sink. Both of you guys are down, but there's somebody that is leaving this competition. Congratulations, Gianna. Thank you. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You have to be amazing every single week. Thank you. I saw something last week. This down here was a hot mess. But this was like Monica Bellucci, who was a really big model back in my day and still does ad campaigns. So you have to get into this comeback competition. And I want to see that face that you had last week, but I want the body to improve. So please bring that to your pictures.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Okay.
much. I've wanted this my whole life. And I feel like social media has loved me so far. And I feel like everything happens for a reason in my life. And I feel like if I'm meant to come back and I do super well, then I will. My only goal now is to make sure that I do my absolute best in all the photo shoots. My mom's gonna be so proud of me. I love her so much. So this was all for her.
Next on Top Model, you're going to be creating a campaign for Emerson.
This is something we have yet to deal with.
Ready, set, pose.
That's not high fashion, Phil. No, no, no.
Like, why am I so upset? The person who never gives any confrontation is now upset thanks to you.